Bubba Ayers. Hey guys, how's it going? We'll hang around for a little bit, man. Shoot the shit. Oh crap, we lost one. That quick. Yeah, we're in a different setting today. We're in the office. Cause, I started live and sometimes it's what I say and then sometimes it turns out to be 2 or 3 hours depending on who all's in there. So what's going on, guys? Let me get my other phone. Yeah, thank you, Bubba Ayers. Um, I'm really liking your build. Hey, old man, how's it going? But yeah, Bubba, that little short you put out, dude, that was a good one. That one, that one got me good. I'm trying to pull the comments up, guys. Hang on. Well, I don't know how to open. I'm not handed up on shorts, but wait a minute, where's it at? Home. Man.
Well, oh. Hey.
Look at there. The man, the myth, the legend. You see what Mike put up there?
Hey, JB and kidney. You only need one kidney. You only need one Lars.
Dude, he's just back here kicking back. He's just got putting the whole cooling system in of on a 2000 GMC.
Yeah.
So, he's kind of tired. What's up, Smacky? You gonna be a moderator tonight? Lars is starting to pull the comments up.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who all in there. Late Motorsports, Bubba Ayers, Old Man in the Shop.
Yeah.
Big Mike, Bear Rose, and Smacky.
Big Mike. That was a good one. I loved that comment. That, that was a good one. Lars. He's like the extra kidney.
Dude.
You could do without it, but you'd rather not.
Yeah, I didn't see that on JB. Told me that you threw that up there, man. Had me cracking up earlier. Oh.
We'll wait for a few people to get in here and cover some stuff. Some stuff I've seen. Hey, Unity. Just hanging out. Yeah. I put shorts out, man, 30 views. I put shorts out on the sharpness stuff, 2,500 views like in 30 minutes. So I don't know this algorithm stuff. Hey, Layton, how's it going?
He said, back again. I feel you there.
Okay, so we'll give it, I'm watching the clock. We'll give it 5 minutes, and then we'll get into what I want to say on this live. Okay? And it's nothing big time, but I need some help. I really do. Well, we'll get to it here in a few minutes. Some input would be great. But I hope everybody's doing good, right? Everybody's doing great. I hope all your projects are coming together as scheduled. Okay?
But if it's a project, it never works out.
Yeah, that's why they call it a project. That's like people go, why ain't now catching no fish? Well, they call it fishing, not catching. Right? Yeah.
Big Mike said, my best short did 3,500 views in 15 minutes. Then skidded to a stop.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. It's weird.
That's what we did today. I mean, I look at my subscriber count every day since I hit the shop.
Big Mike said 13,500.
I was at 412 when I got up. I was at 409 this evening. So, hopefully those come back around. But I think me and Buck need to go race. But all right, so let's get into some things I've seen on YouTube. Number one, I don't know if y'all know Mopar Al. He's hooked up with Uncle Tony, or was, for what's the name of that thing?
Slag Hammer.
Yeah, the Slag Hammer project. I ran across a video today. Evidently, something Al said aggravated that guy, but to go to the extremes he went, it must have really hit home. That's on his part, not Mopar Al's. If a content creator just says a story, or just telling their thoughts on the situation, there's no reason to take it personal. That's just the way they think. But this guy came back with a video. I wish I knew how to share that stuff. But he came back with a video that was, it was very derogatory. And I get, maybe his feelings was hurt. I get it. But your feelings get hurt, go a pair of balls. Take the criticism in the way it was meant. There's I Spider Garage. So now, past that little bit of drama, we're done with the drama stuff. Okay.
No. Y'all want to hear some drama? Just kidding.
So here's what's going on with the 85. The engine is perfect. You couldn't ask for a better one. The transmission, however,
Old man in the shop thinks you can ask for a better one. A V8.
Put a big block in it. Yeah, I know that answer. But the transmission is becoming an issue. First, second, third. Dude, every one of them's there. You hit fourth. Here you go. Here's a mind-perplexing situation. You hit fourth. After it get good and warm. Every time you take a left turn, just going down the road, right? Fourth is gone. I still ain't figured that out.
Ain't 3 gears enough?
Yeah, well, 3 gears are enough, but to drive it to where it's got a race, I would like fourth gear. Right? Because in third gear, that thing's running at about 2,800 RPMs, up to 3,000. Depending on what you're doing with it. And you talking gas prices? Oh, don't worry. I will get to the rates. But, it might cost me $400 in gas. So, with that being said, fourth gear is shot in that transmission for some reason. Can't figure it out. Y'all been along on the ride. It was supposed to be simple, but I don't know what this guy done. I've looked up a bunch of stuff on YouTube and forums. What's up, Hippie Miller? But that thing is a 1990 transmission. It should have all the electronics in it. Well, when we pulled the pan off to put the GoPro kit in it, none of that stuff was there. So then when we got into it this time, boom, 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 you know, took crap out of this one, crap out of that one. Got that done. Now, here's the question. Did the guy that rebuilt that transmission put a lockup converter in it or a free spin converter? Right? I call it free spin because that's all it does. But a lockup converter has got a clutch and stuff in it. I've dealt with that. So I don't know what's going on right there.
Yeah, I'm in the shop. I don't know anything about overdrive trans.
Yeah.
So kinda,
That's me. I'm a 350 turbo, 400 turbo, 1, 2, 3, done. That's a good one. At least this one got first, second, and third. It's just not neutral everywhere. But that's where we're at. I feel confident in the truck. First, second, and third. Fourth is no.
Bear Rose said should be a lockup.
Well, see,
Yeah,
here's another one, right?
But who knows what that dude put in it?
Yeah, here's another one. Who knows what this guy done? I'm going back and trying to fix somebody else's crap. So, okay. We replaced all the electronics in it, right? And what was it Bay Rose said? Yeah, hey, Bay Rose. How's it going, man?
Said it should be a lockup converter if he recalls.
Yes. Now, here we go. We put all that electronic stuff in there. When we hook up the electronic
Lockup
servo,
yeah.
right? That goes up and is supposed to lock that thing in overdrive. Well, when we tore it down this last time because it didn't work, that thing's laying in pieces in the bottom of the transmission, and it's melted on both ends. What's up, Big Mike? So I don't know what's going on there. Something ain't right. I don't know if it's, I would think in a 1990 model, that transmission was built to fit all that stuff. But it's, I'm just telling you, fourth gear in that thing is screwed.
What's going on, Rapid Transit?
Oh, Rabbit's in here.
Or yeah, Rabid. Not Rabbit.
Yeah, it's Rabbit.
I know, I always get that wrong. My bad, man.
But I thought I'd get on here and explain some of the complications I'm going through. And hey, throw a live up on a Sunday, for an hour or two. What else did we do? All right, y'all seen the speedometer cable replaced. Mm-hmm. We also replaced every light in the dash. So I can see good now. I might not have to use my glasses.
Don't use them anyways.
Yeah. They're right here, but that's where they say. What else? Oh, got that Corvette servo coming. We'll throw that thing in there because BNR Racing did bring up a good point on, I think it was the live or a video. I can't remember.
It's a live of doing that transmission stuff.
Yeah.
He left some comments.
And he may be right. Maybe that 2.4 servo is too short. So I bought a Corvette servo with the upgraded AC Delco pin, which is supposed to be a little bit longer. So we'll just hope. We'll hope. What else? Gonna play with the carburetor next week. Man, we got plans on some videos of playing with that carburetor and adjusting that secondary. Mm-hmm. That's something y'all might want to watch. Let's just see if we can make it work. But I want to try to figure out how to get a GoPro under that hood and mount it right on that diaphragm. So you all can see as we change springs in that thing, how that that vacuum secondary is working different. I think that'll be a good video. And then, we still got the weights. Or the mechanical advance and distributor to deal with. That's coming after all the other stuff. Then we still gotta go back to it and readjust the valves. Right. Because I guarantee you they're probably too tight. But yeah, Bear Rose, Rabbit, yeah. I was thinking, if nothing else, like Laura said, just take the hood off of it. And set that GoPro right on that secondary vacuum. Drive her down the road, man, just change springs, right? So you can see how quick it's opening. Because it's slow. What else we got planned? Well, recurbing the distributor.
Yeah.
What else was it?
Washing it.
Yeah.
We don't wash it.
You get ready, we start cleaning this little thing up. It'll knock your eyes out.
Old man shop said I got a manual valve body turbo 350 with a trans brake and aftermarket planetary. Heck yeah.
After what?
I'm talking about the transmission head.
Hang on. Well, reread it.
I've got a manual valve body turbo 350 with a trans brake and aftermarket planetaries.
Well,
He's got 1,000. Yeah.
that's a good. No, I got you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with comments, but anyway. But yeah, 350 turbos, man. You can play with them things all day long. You can make them do whatever you want to do. When you start hitting the overdrive situation, that's different. And you start hitting 5, 6-speed transmissions, completely a different critter. Because it's all the same transmission, but electronical crap telling it what to do. Stupidity at its finest.
Bear Rose was talking about putting that GoPro under there. I think he said, "Heck, I got 1,000 views who's using my phone to check hood clearance." That ought to be worth 10 times that. We tried that, sticking the phone under the hood, because that hood still don't want to latch down on that thing. Right.
We shut the hood. We shut the hood on that
phone in there.
We shut the hood on that little Blazer, and it does this.
Definitely since we put that carb space in there.
So still playing with that kind of crap. We do have Lars found the leak. He says it's a wheel cylinder, but I bet you it's.
Well, I don't know if it's a wheel cylinder. I was just under there putting that rear drive shaft back in there, and there was something leaking out of that drum, driver's side rear. So either wheel cylinder or axle seal, something like that, right? Mr. B Reel's in here. What's up, man?
Yeah, we went fishing. We got rain though.
But I caught a bluegill.
Thanks for stopping by, Bear Rose. Oh, hey.
Big Mike.
Oh, Big Mike. My bad.
Appreciate you, brother.
Dude, I can barely see without my glasses. And these little things just pop up.
That's why I'm trying to read them to you.
But yeah, we're close on the little Blazer. Nobody fear about that. I'll drive it down there in third gear. Or I'll rent a U-Haul and haul it down there. First, second, third, great. it's there. Um, it's slow, but we're gonna try to rectify that in the next couple of weeks. Um, let's see, what did I not cover? Oh yeah, the other night talking to Buck on the phone. He's a cool guy. He really is. Um, he just, called me up on his way home from work, and we sitting, bull crap. We both understand what this is. It's not going to be a race of the century. Well, it might be the slowest race of the century. Oh, my job is just make mine just a little faster than his slowest one, right?
Don
Don
English.
English. Oh crap!
Old man in the shop asked, "How does fourth gear work? Pump pressure or electric? Is it pump pressure?
Pump
or
pressure.
electric signal?
It's pump pressure.
Yeah.
Now, being on racing did bring up a good point, right? So, the band on the overdrive drum and the reverse drum.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, did we?
What about that servo not
Yeah. So,
being long enough, getting that Corvette servo?
I think that's some of the problem.
But still, that little solenoid in there that burnt off has got
Yeah,
a lot to do with that lockup.
we're perplexed about the lockup situation.
And still knowing we got the right signal going to that 90 model
Right.
transmission and an 85 body.
Well, it
Because
should
it got
be.
the right signal for it to be in there to lock up.
It should
But
be.
if it's all pressure driven,
It should be hot,
right.
and then when the contact switch on the brake pedal cuts,
Yeah,
it should cut the ground. Bam.
right.
Right.
And we need to check that brake switch down there too.
Hey, welcome to our world. We do this all
Because
the
if that
time.
brake switch thinks it's down,
Yeah.
then it's going to kick it out of overdrive.
See, Lars brought up a good one. I don't see a lot of people talking about this stuff. On a $700 Ford lockup, right? Which is what that truck's supposed to have. Well, we just still ain't sure. When that thing hits fourth, right, it locks. That cylinder comes up, punches up in the front pump, and blocks flow off there, which keeps that torque converter or the pump pressure to the torque converter to engage the clutch and the torque converter, right? Then when you hit the brakes, there's another switch on that brake pedal. When you hit that, it cuts the power, all that stuff, so that thing comes out of fourth. So we're discussing that kind of crap, trying to figure out what it is. But I think the transmission just trash. Okay, that's my opinion. Anybody want to weigh in on that?
These are 8th mile races, right, Bubba Ayers?
Yeah.
Far
All
as
I got to
know.
do is first, second, third.
Exactly.
And, if once this thing's broke in, I think we can do third and a quarter mile. I can't wait to get this trash truck. I can't wait to throw that blower in it, play with that, get that rear end dialed in, and actually build a transmission to go in that thing. That's gonna be a fun one. That's the one I wanted to do. It just didn't happen. It's a mechanical unit. I seen it.
It's a mechanical unit. It should be fixable. Exactly.
Right. That's the way I'm looking at it. Over my head.
But 90 is a mechanical. Because it's a 1990 transmission as far as the number you referenced on the bell housing.
1990 transmission. We don't know what your model that engine is.
The housing's a 90, but RC Industries. Hello from South Indiana.
What's up, RC? How's it going? We're just hanging out.
Is fourth gear band adjustable?
No, the only way you can adjust the fourth gear band because it's the second and fourth gear band, and the only way you can adjust that by the length on the rod and the servo, and that's why I bought the Corvette servo with the upgraded AC Delco whatever that came out like a 16th. I can't remember how many thousandths, but it came out just a little bit longer to help engage that band. So, hopefully I'll take care of some of it. Oh yeah, Hippie Miller. Yeah, back before the No Name National started, or maybe after, but we took that transmission and took the valve body and everything out and put that Transgo kit in. It was designed specifically to keep that thing from coming out of fourth gear.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was all
and we
about
went,
holding pressure.
yeah, we went through the valve body, replacing springs. There was one thing in there. I don't care what you did, man. It took us about an hour to get that valve out. So we fixed all that, stuck it back up in there, and it worked good for like 2 weeks. And then it went right back to what it was doing.
But
Oh, Lord, the room just went to crap.
How the buck are you? What's up, man?
Buck coming in here to learn my secrets.
Learning what not to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick hide, Barris.
Yeah, stay in the background, Buck. Get Lars to what?
He's telling me to go back to the transmission shop. I ain't got no problem going back there, brother.
Oh, dude, he'll go over there.
He said get Lars to go to the train shop and ask the old girl how to fix it.
I told him straight up. I said, look,
Hey,
I said, you need to put that GoPro on and say I'm shooting a video. And, dude, y'all be buying stuff from that place. You'll be calling them online. Oh,
Wendy English, hello.
what's up, Wendy? Chicks do get Lars. Well, evidently not, because he's womanless.
That might be a plane. Still got a little jingle in my pocket.
So if y'all got some daughters, out there with, if y'all got plenty of money and got daughters,
Paint namer. Yeah, go Lars.
I'm trying to keep up with them guys, but I can't.
I gotta get what I need done first before I find me a woman.
Yeah, first off, fix his truck.
Yeah. That way I gotta come over here anymore. No.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, Rapid Responder or something. Ain't nobody doing live, and I'm like, well, I ain't got a whole bunch to do. Just throw one up here and give me something to do.
When's the Ford coming up?
Well,
About 2 months, man. Every time I go to look at that damn motor, it's another grand expensive. Just a reman. Ford 4.2. Long blocks, what I'm looking for.
so in other words,
Or I could go find me one sitting in a tree line somewhere with no title. It's got 200,000 miles on it.
yeah,
Rip the motor out of it and drop it down in there. Might last me a week.
then turn around and rebuild that one.
Yeah.
That's where Mr. Lars is at. He's just getting his money right.
Yep.
That way he can do it one shot and drive it home.
Y'all will never see me again. Scrap it, put a 351 in it. Yeah. I'd be better off.
You know what that means? That means overtime for me.
I like to have me old F-150 Bronco or something, 351 in it.
Oh, I missed it.
Old man.
Exactly, Buck. Put a 2.8 in it.
Yeah.
I got one sitting out here under the tarp.
I'd rather put that 2.5 in it.
Yeah, that little 2.5 I got sitting out here, it's an evil little crapper. It's got more low end torque and power than any of these little 2.8s.
In reverse.
He done lost his mind. With the carb.
351 with a carb.
Exactly. Just get rid of that darn engine.
That with the EFI.
Gut the electronics.
They went to the EFI, electric fuel injection.
It'll be cheaper. I guarantee it'll be cheaper.
Heavens Mopars, how are you, man?
What's up, man? We just sitting around.
He's been working his butt off here lately. I've been watching some of your stuff, Heavens Mopars. I ain't been commenting. Sorry, man, but I've been enjoying your videos. Nathan's Mopar Garage, howdy.
But yeah, old man in the shop, that little, I think it was a 65 step side C10. That's going to be interesting to see what you come up with. I don't know nobody talk to Barry Rose. He done left us all behind. I'm going to start crying in my beer. Hey, Heavens Mopar, we're all there to help each other out.
Don English said, I know where there's a 429 that comes with a shoe horn. Yeah.
Oh.
Shoe horn and a freaking pry bar.
So what y'all think about, different backdrops of us being in the office? Somebody says somebody on that one line, they're always in that shop. I was like, all right, we're going to have to move this one in the office. Oh.
Old man said he couldn't decide what motor to put in that truck.
I wouldn't shake it apart. I mean, in my opinion, I think it needs to have off frame, clean up, not restoration, but just clean up. Then put it to it, weld a couple of straps here and there. I think you'd be good. And I'd put the heaviest thing I could put in that thing. What's all the trophies? They're not racing trophies. This is
Psych.
Yeah, this is all from my martial arts stuff. Just trophies I won over the years. Oh, dude, seriously, I want to see what this little 2.8 does in this little trash truck, and then we'll start playing. I know where there's quite a few 350s. I know where a couple of big blocks at in dump trucks. Yeah, rebuilt transmission truck is a good one, Buck. Oh crap, that was a good one. But now we're just sitting at my office desk. I got computers smeared around here. Just none of them has sound or capability of camera. I missed him.
Any idea what gear ratio's in the trash truck?
Have no idea. We haven't got that far. I do know there's a rear bearing gone on, I think was it the driver's side?
Yeah.
Yeah, the driver's side. But I want to put a
tires. Clunk, 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 clunk.
yeah, I want to put a mini spool in that and change it to 410. That's what it needs, 410s. Everything you look at from the cam swaps, anything. First thing comp cam says 410s, 410s, 410s. And on every cam they send you for a 2.8 V6, put 410s. Yeah, see, there you go, old man. I figured when I built that, when I build that one, here's my plan. I want to build it strictly for an eighth of a mile run. Because the track that's closest to me is an eighth of a mile. The one in Sykeston, if they held it there next year, that's an eighth of a mile. So if I take the time all this next year and dial that thing in to an eighth of a mile track, I think it should be interesting to watch. But right now I'm dealing with that daily driver.
Yeah, old Heaven Mopars was talking to Buck saying they're neck and neck just about on the sub count.
We ain't neck and neck.
No, Heaven's Mopars and Buck Does It is.
Oh, well, yeah. Y'all go ahead.
I think Heaven Mopars is at 471. Buck Does It's at 469.
Yeah,
They've been hauling acid.
That's what I'm thinking. Build it strictly for, get down 536 gears in a rear end, something like that, man. Launch that thing, right? Maybe you can go a little lower than that if it don't have enough power. Gears equal power, or they don't equal power, but they, get you down where you need to
Power to
go.
the ground. John Wilburn in here. What's this exciting group of people doing?
What's up, John? We all sitting in here talking crap now because I already spelt all the information I wanted to spend out.
Which wasn't much.
Yeah, it wasn't much. But we're just talking about, everything I got to do, what's left, what I'm fixing to do. But I'm telling you guys, man, I think you need to watch the next couple of videos. Again, that's what I'm thinking. That blower and stuff on, I'm telling you, that little engine will put 300 horse out. 300 horse, and get that rear end right and the transmission right, we'll be gone. But this little 85, man, it's it's sad. Oh, I think that's the slowest S10 I ever put my butt down in. Whoa. All right. Old man, back up a little bit. I was thinking like a 25-50 shot. I don't want to burn the top of the pistons out. Did I say transmission? Right? Yeah. Fourth gear, I'm sorry, but you wasn't in here. Fourth gear is screwed on this transmission. First, second, third, perfect. But fourth gear is overdrive, and it ain't there. Something happened.
Yeah, before that, Barbaro said you can do it the poor man's way and show up in Sykeston with some sticky little 13-inch wheels.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Unity said, put it in, make something happen mode.
Yeah.
Talking about that blower mode.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Guys, I can't wait to get to that one. That is going to be so much simpler than this daily driver. It is going to be so much easier. Everything is easy to get to. Everything, I can take that transmission stuff out of that little 84 out there 5 times in one day and put it back in. Not on this freaking 85. I'm sorry. Not on this freaking 85.
Jason's Garage, what's up?
That's a 2-day task. Walk the hole and let her go. Oh,
Mr. B Real. JB, build a little truck for the track. Don't make the same mistakes I did by building a fully loaded race street truck. Yeah.
yeah. That little 84.
Either needs to be for the track or for the
Yeah,
road.
that little 84 is going to be nothing but racetrack. What's up, Mo Per? You got a hater.
Yeah. Have to fill him in on that. That was at the beginning of the live.
Yeah.
JB brought you up, Mopar.
Yeah, you got a hater. So now you're famous. Next, Brian Cabral's going to come after you.
Yeah.
Oh. Look, we just don't hear bull crapping. I already said everything I want to say. Guess so.
You doing something right then, man.
Yeah, if you got a hater, man, you're doing it right. Oh. So, real quick question. How many people's really close to having their project done to go racing? I know Buck, his is running. He just ain't sure. Unity Motorsports, yeah.
Gotta share our haters.
I like them. At least they commented. Not me. Oh, dude, you're so close. I've been watching your videos. I just don't comment much.
Jason's Garage, I am not. Same here, Bubba.
Dude, I'm so freaked out about this transmission, you just don't even understand. So, I'm hoping Bucks, when he puts it on the ground and really takes it down for a road, it has the same problem.
Bubba Ayers.
Not close. Oh, bull crap,
You
dude.
just give it a couple more.
Yeah.
It'll be right there.
Arrgh.
I love that one right there.
That was a good one, man. It sounds mad.
Old man shop, maybe have something next year.
Heck yeah, man. I'm ready, but not sure. Hey, dude, you got this one.
That's a
If you just get it there, you got this one. Oh. Trans next week. Good luck, man.
Jason's Garage getting in this trans next
I'm not having real good luck with the transmission this thing. Yo, Bubba. Yeah, that was a good one, Bubba. You need more of them. Oh, maybe next time go, put you some, remember them cattle balls? Go back there and tickle them balls. Go. Oh, she sounds happy.
Yeah, he said the race to get to the race, I'm going to be thrashing on it, probably on the way to Sykeston. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Y'all racing for 500.
Hey, guys. Mr. B-Real's in here. Can't remember his name right now. I've had like 5 libations.
Brady.
But he's a big blower guy. He's got a lot of good information. So I'm going to rely on him when I put this thing together. But I've soaked up everything he said so far. And I think I got it. But still got questions, right? Between him and the machine shop guy I deal with, I think I got it. I really do. So, I'm sorry this little 84 ain't going down there. But dang, dude. When I get done with this little project and get it right, I'm going to pull out the receipts and go, all right, this is how much money I spent. And you got to remember, man, when did we start this? Like, I think it was 9 months ago.
Been a while.
It was usually I could take a 2.8 to a machine shop and have it back in 2 weeks. Everything to put that thing together. Within a month, done. But no, not this time. This time was a night freaking mare. So I didn't want to get right back in the middle of that mess. I can't wait to see that race between Casper and Uncle Tony. I know it ain't happening in Sykeston, but I can't wait to see that one. That little truck's gonna be evil. That's just like Two Hats Garage. That little Thunderbird he built, that sucker is, it's gonna be wicked. At this point, I'm just sitting here talking bullcrap. Uh-oh, we lost one. That's my YouTube sub count. You get a bunch, you lose one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Something to see.
because I think Uncle Tony's bullcrapping a bunch of people.
Bench racing. All over that.
Yeah,
It's the easiest thing to.
look what he could have done that. Why didn't he adjust that carburetor down? Why he run that thing down there so fat? That's what he's saying.
Oh yeah.
I do that a lot, man.
3.
I do that a lot. I was up at the racetrack with Lars the other day, man. I thought, look, you can hear it. You can hear it. It's just too much gas. And it was a wicked little car. Just too much gas. The only thing they was worried about, will it run straight? I was like, who cares if it runs straight if it ain't running at top efficiency? Oh, sorry. That just triggered one, sir. There you go, Jason. It's easy to find the flaws until you're in the driver's seat. I don't know what happened. They need to have a little thing at grandstands, man, where people just walk up and punch in what heck happened to your car.
One of them little pads.
Yeah. Look, dude, this is what you done wrong.
Yeah. You got A, B, C, 4 options. Then you
Yeah.
get your money back afterward.
Oh, if you find the problem, yeah, you went to the races for free.
And a free funnel cake, damn it.
Yeah, got to get something from the snack bar.
The troll board. There you go. Exactly.
Oh.
Old man shop paint namer saying they got 383s, both of them built. They ain't got nothing to put them in. They're saying old man shop said they should build twin dragsters.
There you go. All it takes is a little bit of tubing.
Or paint namer said let's build twin dragsters.
There you go. All it takes is a little bit of tubing, some reinforcement,
Exactly.
some motor mounts in the back and the rear end,
And some plywood.
and some bicycle tires in the front. That's what I thought. Now, at this point, I'm going to ask a quick question. Who remembers what I said was wrong with that little Blazer? Oh, dude, I used to have a guy, Mr. B Real, I used to run around with a guy who had a Vega station wagon. I think it was a 76 model. 327 down in front of that thing, 350 turbo, built out the ass. Thing was the fastest little thing I ever set my ass in. I mean, the stripes in the middle of the road turned solid. He was pulling in his driveway one day, and some little old lady running about 65 miles an hour just smacked him. that was the end of that one. But yeah, I've been looking for one of those. I mean, I don't care what the body looks like. I don't care what the frame looks like. You can still fabricate all that stuff. Just having the outside shell. Then throw a big block in the middle of that thing.
We might need that shoehorn.
There was 2 or 3 for sale around here, but they was wanting too much money. They wouldn't in the shape that would bring that kind of money, if that makes sense. Once you got looking at them, but they all had 350 conversions in them. You know, I generally, if I go to buy something like a S10 or anything like that, if somebody's already done a 350 conversion or a small block conversion on it, I generally just shut the hood. Now, I don't want to mess with it because you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. You might be working on that car for 2 years just to get it back to where you can do something with it. Yeah, I know, old man. Came out of that little S10. See, I keep up with your stuff. I know where to come for the stockpile.
And the barbecue.
Exactly. I figured I'd ride up there one day and say, "Hey man, I'll give you $2,000 or $3,000 for that little small block, that little 327. And while we're here, let's cook a pig." Come on.
Pat Neighbor said in the 80s, a friend put a 350 in a Vega and cracked the windshield when he launched.
Yeah, exactly.
Spring.
It'll just torque. Same, them little S10s will do the same thing. They will just body twist like you ain't never seen. And you got to be careful about that. It's not so bad with a positive traction because it's equaling out. But if you just got a one wheel wonder, that thing will torque. And I mean, it don't end up well. Not just getting on here horsing around, letting everybody know. Like I said, we've been through it.
What?
I missed it all.
Mr. B-Real?
Yeah. And then the old man in the shop.
Mr. B-Real said, I have a standard bore late 66 Chevy 2 short block if anyone is in need.
Well,
Keep that in mind.
the question is, where'd the car go that it went to?
Got hit by some damn body. Anti-roll bar is good money spent. Agreed. The old mess shop. Do you have the Chevy 2? Like to have my hands on old Chevy 2.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you can, Mr. Lars can attest to this. We had that center support that goes between the mid cab support and the front of the truck, right? I mean, it's a good 4 foot. But when that thing was out, dude, driving that truck was squirrely. That thing would just take off in whatever direction it wanted to.
Yeah.
When we put that thing back up in a minute, stiffen it up a bunch. We're still off a little bit. But I think it's that, whatever it goes on that front end.
That dampener.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that dampener. Because it'll pull to whatever side of the road without that shock in there to keep it stabilized. This little truck, honestly, here you go, guys. Here's one for you. If anybody's still paying attention. This little truck is actually, I would say, came from a trade school. I think it was a project at a trade school from one of the students. And the reason I say that is, I mean, the paint's great. Ain't perfect, but it's great. The interior was all cleaned up. Uh, the motor and transmission was like, I swear, I bet both of them was a 90 model. Probably come out of a Camaro somewhere. Uh, what else? You can walk around this truck, and the windows have, honest to goodness, random orbital sand marks on it, where somebody sanded the glass. I don't care how bad of a body person you are, that'll never happen in a shop. Right. And there's so much other little stuff like that that you're like, oh, it had to be a project for a school, right? Because there's a lot of stuff just missing, but it looks good, right? And I've went back and fixed it over the years. But I'll keep it. I put the first time I redone that truck, I put 13 grand in it. Um, this time, I'm pretty sure I'm around four. By the time it's done, $4,000 to $5,000. So that's $18,000. Would you pay $18,000 for a S10 with a 2.8 in it? No, you wouldn't. I'm trying to watch. I'm telling you, I can't see.
Nope.
What am I saying no to? Huh?
I don't know.
See, Lars had to go on a pee break.
Yeah.
Screwed up the whole session. You've missed like 15 comments. Who wants to fire him? He's laid
They
way back
messed
there.
up.
Honestly, he can get
On the
really
back.
close to this camera.
On the back second carbs, are there different diaphragms or just springs?
Just different springs on that diaphragm.
All Chevy 2s and Vegas are tubed bracket carbs. Was the next comment. Mopar Mitch said, I've seen a lot of trim and window glass ruined it. Like that.
Yeah.
So talking about breaking glass.
But yeah, my favoriteest car in the world is a 66 Chevy 2 Nova with the little slender taillights. I don't know what it was. Every time I see one of them, I'm like, dude, I'd love to own that thing. But that's just me. But I've had a 70 Chevelle, 72 Chevelle, 72 Firebird. I'd give my, excuse my French, left nut to have back. Let's see, 69 Roadrunner, 383 4-speed. I mean, I've had my share of hot rods.
By saying 67 SS Chevy 2.
Used to have,
Sweet.
I had, when I got divorced, I had a 64, 63, had a 64 2-door, a 63 4-door Chevelle. And I was cutting the back clip off the 64 to put, or 63 to put on the 64. And then divorce hit and I lost every bit of that stuff. Because I was fixing to build one mean little machine. I'm still partial to 70 model Chevelles, man. That dual headlight and that round.
That's what Buck was saying. 70 Chevelle's his favorite.
It's just like, they all look like, Chevelles, Le Manses. What was the other one? Chevelles, Le Manses. There's another one floating around, the Buicks. Yes, they are. Until you put a 454 in front of them. And then they're perfect.
They ain't too heavy if you pull them out of the woods.
Yeah.
After they've been there for about 30 years.
If you
and
got
they're
enough,
full of rust.
if you got enough rust falling off of it.
It's just weight reduction. Like old Buck did to his car today. Weight reduction.
First responder, you finally made it, man. I done this just for you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doubting that. I mean, the 70, you're a push one because the transmission went out. Yeah, it's heavy. But that 64 Chevelle I had, man, I really wanted to build that one. I ended up selling it to a guy that done drag racing. And made him buy both of them. I said, no, you know, leaving the 63 here, you got to buy both of them. And he ended up turning it into, you know, a drag car. '67 Chevelles are nice. I had an uncle had a '66, 396. You could hear him coming, you know, 4 miles away. Well, there's Uncle Paul. He's headed home. Hey, that sounds cool, Bubba Ayers. That'd be that. I mean, that would be something I'd be interested in. Well, yeah, yeah. Down low, old man, but not at top end. That's what I keep saying about this little 85 I built. You give me a mile, we gone. But in a short stretch, this is pushing the envelope. Yeah, I used to have a '66 Impala, 2-speed power glide, 283. That little thing was quick. It just didn't have nothing up top. But taking off, pow! Uh, all right, first responder. First, second, third. Perfect. You put that thing in overdrive, you're screwed. It, you know, uh, one of the things that I was saying it drove me nuts. Just turning left. All you gotta do is turn left. Fourth is gone. That blows my mind. Right? Taking off and leaving it in overdrive, taking off when it hits going into fourth, it loses it and then comes back and about breaks your damn back. So there you go. I think that transmission's screwed. But first, second, and third, I got it. We hope, right? Just driving it in cycles in third gear is gonna suck. 3,500 RPMs at 70 mile an hour. What was we selling?
Well, Parmere said I priced my demon to a couple friends to buy a '69 Corvette 4-speed I found. That'll happen though.
Yeah, you'll get there. You just wait another 3 or 4 years and let it sit there. Y'all still want to sell that? I'm not a big Corvette fan. It's just a General Motors product set on a real fancy frame.
When I was at the track this past weekend, there's an old Stingray out there I was telling JB about. He had a big old blower on there. He remember me telling you about that? He blew so much shit up. Left water all the way down the damn track.
I like that one, first responder. See, I thought about all that stuff. But here's one thing to take consideration about that transmission. I didn't have this problem till I had another person go through it. It was fine. It was always slow, but it was fine. And then the bell housing bolts broke loose and busted the top. And that was right after I built that one that's going in the trash truck. I was like, well, heck, that ain't been gone through.
Yeah, I might want to check that filter though.
Let's have that rebuilt, right? And since that point, this thing has been nothing but a freaking nightmare. I don't know if he used parts just around the shop to fix it. I don't know anything about it. Did he actually put the right torque? So that's where I am on the transmission. I'm good with everything else. Hope that kind of explains stuff. But I do get irritated. I mean, you spend so darn much money and trust people, and then you got to spend a crap ton more money to fix their screw ups. Well, the heck with it. Everybody taking a sip. Me too. Well.
Also, I pulled my hair out once. The floor seals on the shaft was leaking. It played all kinds of issues.
Yes.
Sometime no third or four. The turning thing really gives me it's 180. It's 180 on diagnose.
It's 180 on what?
The turning thing really gives it 180 on diagnose.
Oh,
yeah, it makes it weird to diagnose it.
Turning
thing.
I just don't understand
about
it.
The filter maybe double sealed or cracked when all that fluid's going.
Well, I know it's
inside,
not.
It's not sucking fluid up.
I know it's not double sealed.
Like we were saying the other day, it's almost like it's losing pressure during the turn.
Almost like it's had out of fluid.
Yeah.
Because it'll and then you straighten up. So yeah, we've been discussing that one pretty heavy.
Unfinished project.
What's up, unfinished?
Oh, unfinished project. Speaking of
Add a quart of fluid. I had thought about that, but Laura says don't overfill it.
I do not. I keep saying check it. He keeps saying it's good. It's good. But speaking of unfinished project, man, I think it was last week. I was in Smyrna, Tennessee, and I seen the damn blimp Shark Week Discovery Channel shark blimp.
Oh yeah. He was going to do a short on it, and he goes, "Well, he done beat me to it."
Well, no, he put that out a while ago, saying that it was coming up or whatever.
I can't keep up with him.
Bear Rose said maybe it's built to run the horse track in Australia.
I don't know, man. But if we can go right constantly, we got this.
That's what he said.
Mopar Al, I really appreciate you stopping by. I mean, I really do. All you other guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. You know, I think it was first responders. Somebody was doing a Sunday night live. I was like, well, crap. I'll do one for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I'm with you, old man. Add a little fluid and try it out.
Yeah. Until you have to drain it.
Well, we need that new pan anyways. And
I don't think the transmission can be saved. I don't know what he done. I think the trans is just fried on fourth gear. Because I've done everything I know to do to it other than that servo. And I don't think that's going to help it that much. I'm just saying, Lars.
what?
He said if y'all don't
Say it,
donate,
don't spray it.
he said if y'all donate $500 to the channel, he'll shave his beard.
Nope. I'll do it for free right now.
Oh crap!
Nah. Just pull a line off the cooler and drain it. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Pull a line off the cooler.
Yeah.
I done made them new damn transmission lines, bent them, all that. I got them easy to get to.
Oh.
Might even cut them and put a little damn valve in there.
Drop some what is it? Drop some high in it.
Dump some high trans in.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but we're gonna keep messing with it.
Don English said he's been growing that since birth, I think. Yeah, that's what they tell me.
He started that 2 weeks ago, man. He's Sasquatch. See, I missed that one. Had the detent.
Just for shits and giggles, do you have the detent with the check ball and needle or not? Do you have the detent with check ball and needle or not? If you mix them, it will act crazy. They did a couple things differently.
No, it's
But
just
the left turn. Cross that out. Yeah, that's
yeah.
the weird
It's just
thing
it's
behind
just a rod hooked onto a piece of cable, and it's pulling this rod in and out of that valve body and directing pressure. I mean, the 350 turbo, I'd already have this fixed, but this one's driving me nuts.
high trans is loader transmission fluid. Appreciate that. Check it
Do
out.
something, man. I think it's losing pressure somehow, and we replaced every. I mean, heck, y'all was along for the ride.
I'm saying I need to be in a ZZ Top tribute band. Ho, ho, ho.
He's supposed to be practicing his guitar, but he's too busy over here. Yeah, now, yeah. I mean, I think I could tighten that TB cable up just a little bit more. But she's shifting first to second about 25, second to third about 32. Then fourth comes in just wherever the hell it wants to come in.
Mopar Mitch, remember when Gillette offered Billy Gibbons $1 million to shave his beard for a commercial?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I knew that one. It's just hydraulic fluid.
Yeah. Farm and ranch stores, yeah.
Yeah. Central Tractor.
Yeah.
Tractor Supply.
Get in a 5-gallon pail.
But all it is hydraulic fluid. Just like your power steering pump. It's just hydraulic fluid.
Exactly.
It don't care what you put in there. Now your brake system hydraulic fluid, but it cares what you put in there. Because that rubber stuff won't take it.
Terrence Boyer. Got an 85 Monty SS completely stock. About to put a cam 350 in it. Cam spec says needs 3500 stall. Will the 200 R4 crap out immediately or will it be okay? There you go, chat. Hit on
Well,
old Terrence Boyer out.
that's a whole different conversation,
What
man.
do we say he's got? Got an 85 SS. Completely stock. About to put a cam 350 in it.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball
Cam
game,
spec
man.
says it needs 3500 stock.
I'd find it
Yeah.
3,500, man.
Just blow it up, dude.
Yeah, that's taking her up a bit. I mean, if I had 3,500 stall in that little engine I'm fixing to put in that trash truck, I'd be right at the, I mean, I wouldn't like that much gas pedal, and I couldn't give her no more.
Old man shop said a lot of the racing guys are using hydraulic tractor fluid. Helps
Yeah.
loosen the converter.
But still, again, on that transmission, we don't know. Did he actually put the lockup converter in it, or did he buy? Right. And I'm tired of spending money on it. If I'm gonna spend after this Corvette servo, if I'm gonna spend more money on it, it's gonna be on a new transmission. It's not gonna be on the same crap I've spent money on. No posse.
Yeah, that pack namer asked that Terrence what gears are in the Monte. They're talking helping him out on this Monte Carlo.
There you go. You keep asking questions, you'll get the
Yeah,
answers.
you got some of the right guys in here, fella. Talking of beards. I think most have seen Polar Express. The man on the front of the tray. Who does he look like? I don't remember that movie. Hang on.
Sorry. Ugh. Staying in the phone.
Trying to say I look like a cartoon man. Damn, that's bad.
That's a good one.
I think he was the engineer or something. Here you go.
That's not as cold as on his short the other day, man. He caught me ranting about that damn transmission.
Here they go right here.
Wait a minute.
Look.
Wait a minute.
There I am. See him pull this damn beer.
Yeah. He trying to get the horn working. Now get back to the damn
That's me.
comments. Hang on, man. We'll get back there. We take lefts and rights here.
You installed the shift kit right. Did you add the small spring to the detent?
Oh
The
crap.
light spring that helps it return.
You dude. Alright. Best thing I can tell you
That was a while ago.
is
Got the
go
video.
back in the videos. But I think I replaced every bit of that stuff. Because there was a crap ton of springs. I had to pull the valves out and rework a bunch of them and get them actually to flow.
It's also
So-
been like a year.
Yeah, it was like a year ago. What he done is he put a reman valve body in it. That's what he done, and it was the cheapest one he could find, evidently. So yeah, I can't answer that question. I mean, confidently right now.
They're talking amongst themselves about that.
All right,
Monte Carlo.
knock yourself out. Readjust. Now
I'm
what?
trying to help old Terrence Boyer out on him putting this motor down in his stock transmission Monte Carlo.
Hey, Don't do him like we done Pole Barn Garage, man. Don't y'all be feeding him a bunch of crap.
Drop that starter. Throw it.
Drop that starter. Oh.
That was funny. Just drop it on the ground.
Drop it on the floor, exactly.
Okay.
Man. Just drop it. I didn't say throw it, man.
Busted the ear off there. That wasn't good advice.
Oh.
Rose, drop it on the floor.
Oh, taste it. Yeah, taste it.
Yeah, first responder. I didn't know you had a video on the shift kit. 10 forward at surf. He'll surf through the videos.
Yeah, it's a way back there. I don't know how to
Yeah, I might be able to do
clip stuff up, but Lars might be able to find it real quick. But it was we done it in 2 days because we took everything out of the transmission and fixed everything. Then we dropped the valve body and worked on that.
I feel you there, Bubba Ayers. Not gonna say how much money's in that turbo 350 in the truck. It better be worth it. Buck doesn't say you should have dropped that transmission. I tried. He wouldn't let me.
Yeah, right.
I tried to run it over with the lawnmower, all that.
He's the one going, I ain't taking that transmission back out of there. We ain't doing that again. Oh,
If we doing it again, it's with a new train.
exactly. Transmissions can get very freaking expensive very quick, depending on what you're going to do with it. Straight shifts, I mean, I'm not real partial to Uncle Tony, but straight shifts, man, you can play with them and learn, what you need to do. But automatic transmissions either there or they ain't. Well, it's probably going to be Buck.
You can do the
Yes.
burnout, yeah.
I mean, it can get ridiculous real fast. I'm not done with that little Blazer yet. I think everybody's going to be interested in this next video. Because I think I've been thinking opposite of what needs to be going on.
Who was it asking about the trans kit, first responder?
Yeah.
I don't know if that link works I just put right there, but that should be the first video of us doing the trans kit. It was a 3-parter.
There you go, first responder. It was 3 parts of that video, and he just threw the link up there. He thanks.
Yeah, May 7th, 2021.
We don't know a lot about this stuff. But let me know if that works. And then I'll take you through the whole thing we done. Should have raised the window.
Yeah, stick a stick in it and do whatever you want. I'm right there with you, Bear Rose.
That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
what I keep trying to tell JB about the little trash truck. It needs a little
Yeah.
4-speed.
We've been looking for one. I'd like to find a 5-speed. But the 4-speed, that last little brown one I had a 4-speed in it. And that thing it'd go.
I think he was talking to that other fella
Oh.
about that Monte Carlo or whatever.
My bad.
But still, the trash truck, I think.
Yeah.
It's a manual in it.
I missed it. Hang on. What the hell you doing? Oh, I was just messing around. You could just open the door.
I got the window open on the screen.
You can just open the door. That one guy talking about his Fiero. I like Fieros. That's the poor man's Corvette.
First responder 2.8 is no joke. I had a Fiero with a 2.8, 30 overboard, biggest cam, crane made at the time, and a 150 shot. I got everybody off the line, even big blocks with trans brakes.
I watched a guy.
Yeah, all the stuff I read on these forums about these 2.8s is people that got them down in Fieros.
Yeah. They do their thing. You just got to be smart enough to make them do it. Yeah. A Fiero is, it's a Pontiac's version of a Corvette. And they're quick. It went that 2.5 in it. They're quick. There you go. You finally getting it. Which blows my mind because people, give me crap about running a 2.8, and I'm like, dude, how many slant sixes are out there? Right? I mean, how many people have you seen build slant sixes? There's platforms on YouTube where they built a slant six. That's their whole platform. So, I get tired of hearing that little 2.8 is bad. It's not bad. Everything that's around it's screwed up. That's the problem.
Yeah, Bear Rose, the Fiero designed after the Ferrari Testarossa. That's what they used to do all them kit cars on. They'd have a Fiero and
Yeah.
do the kit car. It's a Ferrari. No, it's a damn
No,
Pontiac.
it's a Fiero, man. It's got a 2.8 in it.
Or a Testarossa, that's what it is.
Well, hell, just think about, what's that one with the,
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, take me a minute.
Dun, 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 dun.
the stainless steel car, was in Back to the Future.
Oh, the DeLorean.
The DeLorean,
Yeah.
right? Everybody loved them cars. They just had a little bitty engine in them. Well, I missed a couple.
Yeah, first responder. Every engine can run good. I'd love to see the supercharger on it.
Oh, I'm gonna get
You
to
gonna
it.
get it on there, man. Old man in the shop. You can turn the blower up or down. Can you turn the blower up or down?
Well, here's the issue with that one. The people that made that thing is completely out of business, from what I can tell. If you got a leak in front of that thing, you're supposedly screwed. But
John Wilbur, 2.8. That's how I rank on a scale from 1 to 10. He ranks as a 2.8 out of 1 to 10.
but that blower, the only way to turn it up and turn it down is different pulley on the front, and it's braided on there.
Good night, unfinished.
Yeah, take care. So what I have to do is find some. I either need to get my hands on a meal, or I need to find somebody that I can pay, and then we can change that cog on that blower, and we can make it run slower or faster. That's how that's gonna work. Other than that, no, you can't change anything on it. But I would say they're on the conservative side of what that little 2.8 will take. But anyway, there you go. There's the answer to your question. No, I right now can't change it. Can change it if I had a meal. Just build a new shaft and everything, stick it up in there,
Yeah, or
pay somebody.
the belt displacement,
Yeah,
changing the spindle on the front of it. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
I wasn't listening.
You change it smaller,
Yeah, it's
faster, right?
Right.
Or you can change the power steering pulley
Yeah.
and the drive shaft pulley to bigger,
Just that.
which will spin it faster.
Yeah. Damn it, you need to tell Mom we need a milling machine.
Look, dude, I lost 3 in the divorce.
Put it on your Christmas list.
Oh. The damn sweeping robot's trying to sneak into the shop. I mean, to the
Office.
office.
Damn Roomba.
That's how my wife vacuums the floor.
There's 18 people in here.
But yeah, I
Everybody
mean,
else ready for Monday?
I'm not.
Oh man, mine too.
Oh. Now she don't know what a mop is, but she knows what a Roomba is. If I can touch it and it does it my job. Yeah.
A 410 could fix that room.
When she first fired that thing up in here, you talk about some dogs going shit ass crazy. What the hell?
I think they thought it a new dog.
We got one dog that's about half blind. It was chasing him around everywhere. Yeah, I'd like to have my Bridgeport back. I'd really like to have my K&T back. 8-foot table, 16-inch bed. Yeah, I'd really like to have that one back. I'd like to have my 9-foot lathe back. But hey, like to have and have is 2 different things. So you just make do with what you got. John Wilbur and Wendy English.
Yeah, she was saying hi, John.
Hey, John. John, we still here. We're coming. I think me and Buck and Lars here are supposed to be down there Thursday around lunchtime. If everything works out. I got no problem working. Lars ain't got no problem working. I'll just, he's yours.
Yeah.
I'll give you my second kidney.
The big Mike would say. Middle of the lathe would be great.
Yeah, I got the lathe. It's not a big one, but it does everything I need to do. But the meal would be. I got options to it, but I'm limited to time because they only work like 5 hours a day. But they got 3 or 4 meals in there, and the guy told me, he said, anytime you want to use one of them, let me know. Well, you better be there at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's about the time I'm going to bed. But yeah, you guys showing up on Thursday down there, don't be shortchanging John then. He said many times, man, Thursday's work day. If you're going to show up, man, be ready to work. And, help them get stuff done. Decent meal costs you, just pay attention to the bed and the cross travel. Make sure it's not a lot of play, but a decent Bridgeport and the head still solid, about $1,500. Somewhere in that range. You can find them for $500 or $600, but you're going to spend some time working on it.
Good luck moving it.
You're right. 5,500 RPMs. At 5,500 RPMs, that little blower puts out, what was it, 8 pounds?
Yeah.
I think it's 8 pounds of boost. So my job is to get it that 5,500 and keep it there. That's not going to be easy. Wait a minute. No, we're talking about the trash truck. Oh, that ain't no problem. Was doing it on this little 85 out here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, Terrence Boyer. I know you're feeling there, man. I'm limited because he lives in an apartment complex, no garage.
Yeah.
I do rent a few carports, though. Got a warning to put a new battery in the Monte Carlo. Yeah, them damn apartment complexes will get on you on that shit. Better have tags on it, better start move, otherwise.
Yeah, it better not be in the
They'll
same
be
place
backing
more than a week.
They'll be backing a tow truck up next to it, but if you got some carports, man, at least you got something, keep you out of the elements.
Yeah, we ain't even got that.
Yeah, we're working in the rain half the damn time.
We just go out there and crawl under it.
But a little at a time, man. That's all you gotta do.
You'll get there, man. Just remember, you're on your own time, not everybody else's.
Bear Rose, I'll see y'all Thursday. Not sure what time, though. Depends on how long we stay at Bigfoot Bob Chandler's shop on the way. Bear Rose.
We'll go.
We'll see you on your next live, that's for sure.
That's right. We'll be there. If Lars don't drag me fishing again and get rained on.
Yeah, we got rained on last night. Nothing new.
But yeah, we're fixing to shut this down, man. It's been over an hour and a half. Just want to get in here and tell everybody, transmission issues still happening. First, second, third, great. Engine's great. But, fourth gear is screwed. Other than that, man, truck's fine. Lars ain't fine.
I once was.
Until he started hanging out over here.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how to re-upload the first time Lars is over here because he thought he was in hog heavy working on that 70.
Yeah.
Now he's learned.
He got me working on damn S10.
Now he's learned. Why in the hell did I even come over here?
Started off working on, V8s. Now I've been
educated.
down.
He's been educated.
S10s and 2.86 cylinders.
But we'll get off here.
Yay.
But we'll get off here. Let y'all go. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Everybody go check out Buck Does It, Heaven Mo
Yeah.
Cars. All them other guys that are right there.
Yeah, everybody was in
Close to
here. Like, share, subscribe to them. Find family, friends. Hey, just subscribe to them.
Terrence,
Get
no
them there.
problem, man.
Appreciate
you.
Get everybody down there to race. But we'll see you on next video, which will be about Wednesday next week, I think. Y'all guys be good, right? And don't drive home drunk.
I like everybody's home. See y'all.